Joining us today is Dr. John Damicone, who is our plant pathologist specialist here at OSU. And Dr. Damicone, I know we had a lot of rain as we did across the state. How is that going to affect potential diseases in our vegetable garden this season?
Well, as a result of all that rain, our humidity levels are really high. So I think we need to be on the lookout for things like powdery mildew on a wide variety of crops, downy mildews, although the temperatures are getting up high enough now that, our downy mildews, which are water moles, and it's just starting to dry out a little bit, maybe won't be as severe, but powdery mildew is typically severe in high humidity, high temperatures.
Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty early for that to be happening, so I'm sure that's a result of all the rain and high humidity we've had.
What about our prized tomato plants? If we've been able to grow them this season, they haven't drowned.
Yeah.
What are we talking about with some of the bacterial problems?
Drowning is a problem. You can here in the botanical garden, you've got everything on raised beds, and you can really tell that's been beneficial because you got pretty good top growth. Whereas if they're on the ground and it's been saturated, they don't grow all that well. But yeah, we're seeing bacterial spot. That's probably our #1 foliar disease on tomatoes.
Okay.
The lower leaves burn off and you get tiny brown spots. Occasionally we see alternaria or early blight. The spots are larger, but basically the same thing happens. It burns up from the bottom up. So yeah, it'd be a good idea if you want to try and control that to spray for those.
Okay.
We have organic treatments like copper compounds that are also fungicides at work, and they're also bactericides. They're not 100% effective though, but they will slow things down. So. And for the powdery mildew, sulfur is really good on powdery mildew on a wide variety of crops, and it's an organic treatment. So.
Okay. Is there anything else you're seeing on any other crops out there, peppers or?
Peppers, I've got a pepper trial over at the farm that we drove by coming over here, and we've got a lot of bacterial spot in there.
On it too.
And the bacterial diseases are a challenge because we don't have good products to control them. One option is resistant varieties. We have good resistance in peppers, but not in tomatoes, unfortunately.
So there we have it again. Go for those resistant varieties. Yes. It's all about what you're planting initially, huh?
That's the #1 preventive strategy to avoid these problems.
All right. Thank you very much for joining us.
Good to be here today.
We hope you enjoyed this video. It's part of our Oklahoma Gardening YouTube channel. You can also find even more videos on our OK Gardening Classics YouTube channel. And join us on social media for great gardening tips, photos, and discussion.